Where's Elizabeth?
Over there.
Roses Without Thorns is a movie about different characters with very different personalities. I think all of the characters in Roses Without Thorns find strength in each other as a group of friends and balance each other out. Everybody's struggling with, maybe their energy's too high, maybe their energy's too low, maybe they struggle in social situations, or maybe, they struggle internally, but they're really great in social situations. So it's fun to see how the characters balance each other out. And it's also kind of fun to see when that breaks down, because throughout the course of the film, there are some conflicts, and once the balance is thrown off, it's also interesting to see how characters deal with the struggle of kind of the new obstacles that are presented when one of the characters starts to kind of throw things askew. Elizabeth is a really strong character. She's gone through a lot in her past. Her parents don't approve of a lot of things about who she is and her identity, and she's had to overcome that and find strength in her relationships with her friends and her relationship with her girlfriend, Jennifer. She's also somebody who struggles with some mental illness, and so she's had to deal with that and the hardships that sort of life presents, but she overcomes them with a sort of grace and humor that I really appreciate. I think she's tough, but the people she loves really fiercely.
Some memories haunt you forever, and it doesn't matter how much time passes or how much you drink, they fuck you up from the inside.
I think because Elizabeth's relationship with her parents is somewhat strained, she's come to really rely on the family that she's formed outside of the family she was born into. So I think Elizabeth is really motivated by her love for her friends and for her girlfriend Jennifer. I think she's finds a lot of strength in the people that she surrounds herself with. I do think one of Elizabeth's flaws is that she doesn't take a lot of pride in who she is. Partially because of how she was raised, she feels a great sense of shame about certain parts of her identity, and I wish that she was able to overcome that shame, but I do think in the course of the film, that is a struggle that she continues to deal with, and maybe not so successfully. Can be very emotional. She has bipolar disorder, which means she's had to overcome a lot. She's been very strong. I like to think that I'm a pretty strong person who's been through a lot as well. But she doesn't let her emotions get the better of her, which I also try to do in my everyday life. Whether or not I succeed is another matter. But yeah, I like that. I like those aspects of her.